got it close to 4th and inches. Now we're going to get this first down.
Just drives it between the uprights.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Feeling some heat. Got the back over the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Still some work at second down. The give to the lone running back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. He unleashes a long one. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the counter play. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Keeps it on the bootleg. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
It's really hard defensively to bring pressure when you keep moving the quarterback outside the pocket. You don't know which way he's going to go. Great job getting him outside the pocket. Now he can get on the edge and get some easy free yards or take a shot deep down the field.
Throws to the tight end. Working that left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires left. Got him and nobody's close. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Play action. Quarterback now breaking the field. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Got it. They will score. Touchdown, Cal. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. David.
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The give to the back. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at 13. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Leaves it with the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Cowboys will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to take a shot. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And the Golden Bears will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Power football with the run. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. For the offense. They'll go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain. And
from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They're trying to get to it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Off play action on first down. He makes the connection. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
All right, they've shown this formation a lot of times, and especially in the first half. Now what do? They show the formation on their backside. Beautiful play design. Way to adjust in the second half.
Quarterback moving. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The Golden Bears will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
A designed run for the quarterback. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And the route is on.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot with the